Hi, I'm Dylan Ward.
And I'm Courtney Lancaster.
And this is Phobia Madness. Today we're going to discuss multiple phobias and how to get over them.
First, let's start with some interviews.
Hey, Dylan Ward here. I'm here at Phobia Madness. I'm going to be going over there asking the librarians what their phobias are. Let's go. Hello. Ma'am, can you tell me what your phobia is?
Claustrophobia.
Why is that?
I don't know, but it hadn't always been that way. But when I got older, I can't stand being in closed-in spaces.
Have you found a way to get over that?
Drugs. That's what I had.
You hear that, people?
Drugs.
Welcome back to Phobia Madness. Today we're going to be discussing what we did last week about phobias with the librarian. But today, Courtney will not be joining us today, considering the fact that she got run over an old lady with a wheelchair. And then after that, with the bus, and then got caught on fire. Yeah, it was pretty tragic. You can imagine that, can't you? Anyway, no, today she will be doing just fine. She's in the hospital right now, but she'll be gone for a few weeks. So, in order to replace her for now, is Colin Button. You want to say anything, Colin? No. Okay. What is your phobias?
Nothing.
Okay. Oh, and here comes Matt.
Hello, Dylan. I'm Matt Barrett, reporter for Phobia Madness.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to question you. Do you have any phobias? Very interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go and report on more phobias. Goodbye.
Yeah, that was Matt. He's pretty good and all, but seriously, between y'all and me, he was the only one we could afford. Tragic.
We found someone who might have a phobia. Come on.
No, I made it up.
Excuse me, sir. We are here for Phobia Madness. Do you have any phobias?
Oh, my phobia is fear of pain.
Very interesting.
Back to Phobia Madness. Joining us today is Matt, or he calls himself Shadow Moon Fox. Matt, what is your phobia?
I don't like to be touched.
Why is that?
It creeps me out. It's just weird.
Has anyone tried to touch you, though you tell them not to?
Often, yeah. And then I just run away. Or I pass out.
Really interesting. So, if I just try to...
Please.
I just wanna... Wow. That was interesting. Although that was more awkward than being with Colin. Oh gosh. Sorry, Colin. Don't kill me. And here, Matt, with the daily phobias.
Thanks, Dylan. What Mr. Shadow Moon Fox, who's now unconscious on the floor, had is called asphenophobia. It's very
Hello, Dylan Ward here on Phobia Madness. We're in the hallways of high school, and we just met this young lady right here named Dakota. Dakota, can you tell us what your phobia is?
Hippopotamonstrossequipedalophobia.
Interesting. I don't know what that means.
Hi, I'm Matt, and I do know what that means. Hippopotamonstrossequipedalophobia is fear of long words.
Hi, I'm Dylan Ward, and this is Phobia Madness. Today we're going to talk more about phobias. And guess who's here today? Courtney. Hey, Courtney, how you doing?
Good.
Well, she'll be doing an interview with Brendan here.
I'm Courtney, and here we have Brandon. And please tell us what you're afraid of.
I'm deathly afraid of trees
Oh, why is that?
because they're scary and ugly and they're out to get me.
So, how do you avoid this? Have you overcome it?
No, I just tend to keep away from trees.
By doing what?
Staying indoors and, not going outside ever.
Thank you. Back to
Thanks, Courtney. What Brandon had is called dendrophobia. It's paralyzing fear of trees. Interesting.
Oh my God!
Ladies and gentlemen, another tragedy just happened. Courtney got ran over by a bus by an old lady and got caught on fire. Again. But it leaves me one question. What is a bus doing in a building? And why does the bus hate her so? Hey guys, Dylan here. I'm here with one of our finest, Officer Logan here. I'm going to ask him a few questions. Officer Logan, what is your phobia?
My phobia would be fear of tornadoes
Why is that?
because they're unpredictable and they cause a lot of damage, and when one's coming it's hard to get out of the way because everybody's panicking and trying to run all at the same time.
Have you found a way to avoid tornadoes?
Well, the only thing I can think of is when you know one's coming, be somewhere else.
You hear that, folks? Be somewhere else, or you will get
So,
killed.
Dylan, what was Officer Logan's phobia?
It turns out it was tornadoes.
And
I would not ever imagine that.
And what is the scientific name for that?
I really don't know. Can you tell me?
It's lapsophobia.
Welcome back, and this is the end of our show and the whole season due to the fact that we just all got fired. Don't know why, don't ask. But this is the final episode, and don't you miss it, folks, on Phobia Madness. I'm down. Hi, Colin.
Dylan, watch your phone! Watch your phone!
Shut up, Moon Fox.
Dread, watch your phobia! Dread!